There's so much to do. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. As y'all can see, it is a bright, sunshiny day. I was debating on whether I was going to go live this morning. I didn't think I had anything to talk about, but that is really not true. That is really not true, especially being that I am living out loud. And I use these opportunities, and by these I mean the time that I spend in the car when I am on my way to work, to do what it is that I do. So, I didn't go home last night. I stayed with daughter. Daughter asked me, and this is not common with her, but she asked me to help her organize. I was like, what? Slave labor is what it is. But I was glad to offer it. Remember, y'all, that's my love language. Acts of service. It's what I do. So, okay, she's organizing. All right. She's getting ready, y'all. She's getting ready. I am trying to talk everybody I know into starting a YouTube channel. Especially, well, you know, the people I know are my age, and I'm convinced. Well, I'm not convinced yet. I'm believing the lead attorney. I'm believing that I can make money from YouTube. I'm going to believe that. I'm going to believe that I'm going to show up in people's algorithms, and they're going to tune in, and they're going to be like, who's this lady? And why is she running her? Anyway, I believe that's going to happen. I believe that the energy that I am putting out is, I believe that I am going to reap what I am sowing. And I'm not sowing, I'm not trying to sow any kind of negativity. I'm sowing information, life experiences, a little bit of Christine humor. Oh, and if you are new, I am Christine, and I'm living out loud. I'm living my life out loud, and this is my podcast. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Make some comments. Talk to me. If I say something that sparks your interest, holler back at a Playah. Holler back. Holler back. Talk to me. Teach me. Give me good information that I can pass along. So, this is what I'm talking about this morning. Organizing. She asked me to help her organize her living space. Okay, all right. I can do that. I can do that. And that's a lot of work, y'all. That's a lot of work. Because you know you gotta tear everything apart. Tear it all up. Clean it. Put it back together again. Decide what stays and decide what goes. This is how I do it. Really at the end of the year, during the holidays, November, December. Okay, clearly you don't see that sign. Telling you that this lady's running out. Boy. I'm a professional. Stop judging me. I did this for a living. I pushed that big bus around these cities, and I loved every bit of it. But y'all can't drive. I'm just gonna just keep it real. Y'all, you all cannot drive. You're disrespectful on the road. If you are if you can see my eyes in my rearview mirror, you are too damn close to me. Back the frickety frack up off of my vehicle. Back up. Give me some space. You all cannot drive. Okay. The vehicle in front of you should be a real good distance away from you, because what if the old woman behind me is having a heart attack and runs into me? Well, if I give myself a buffer, then I reduce the chance of running into the back of the vehicle in front of me. These 3 or 4, 5 car pileups, it's because you all are following too doggone close. If you see these orange signs up on the road, construction, work zone, go ahead, speed on through there. But if you get caught, you're going to get yourself a nice big fine. Why? Because that's serious, y'all. People are working. Things are going on. The roads are changing. You got to pay attention and slow your tail down. The speed limit is not a suggestion. You buy these fast cars and you're going to get on the interstate in rush hour trying to drive. It's crazy. You know what? Y'all can't drive. You can't drive. Oh my gosh. You cannot drive. You cannot drive. And this is from a professional driver's point of view. And yes, I consider myself to be a professional. You in these tall vehicles. They're tall. Going around the corner on 2 wheels. Disrespectful. Freaking disrespectful. Y'all, somebody in a pickup truck pulled up behind me on the interstate. I was in the middle lane, and I was doing 55. That's the speed limit. Okay. I was in the middle lane. So if I'm not going fast enough for you, you could go to the left or you could go to the right. This asshole pulls up behind me, pulls up right on my bumper, and then blows his mother freaking horn. I said I like it. I like smart people. I like nice people. I even like some assholes. But there's some assholes. And I'm thinking the kind of asshole that would drive a large vehicle and then try to intimidate people on the road. Try to bully people because they're in a large vehicle. They're assholes, and I don't really like assholes. Those kinds of assholes. I'm sorry. Please forgive my language. Stop judging me. Pray for me. Anyway, organizing. Yeah. You gotta make a mess. Gotta make a mess, because you gotta get in there. You gotta get in there, see what you're working with, If you haven't used it, and again, back to me, and what I do around the holidays, I do a deep clean. And if I haven't used the thing within that year, I'm going to think real long and hard about getting rid of them. So I got this shoe collection, and it's one person just don't need all these shoes, especially being is that I really, for real, only I only wear one pair for the 80% of the time. So if you're paying attention, you will see me at the end of the year begin to wear my shoes, because I don't want to get rid of them. But there are shoes in my closet that I have not worn, and they need to go away. So I'm thinking, organizing, getting my life together. I'm helping her in her space, and I am going to do the same in my space, because I got a whole bunch of junk. I got a bunch of junk. I have art supplies. I got a lot of art supplies. I don't need all of those art supplies. I don't want to throw them away. They're good. They're good for something or somebody. I got too many art supplies. So I'm thinking yard sale. And now I'm thinking a yard sale at the Cuffy Outreach and Innovation Library Community Educational Garden. The people said, Christine, that is a long name for that garden. So I am not going to budge on that garden having the name Cuffy. It's an educational garden. He was all about education. He was a city manager, and he was all about education. And so, yeah, it is going to be, the library is named after him. So we've already dropped the Dr. Clarence V, and now it is the Cuffy Outreach and Innovation Library. So I cannot do his whole name. It's just too long. It would be Dr. Clarence V. Huffy, Community Educational Garden. What y'all think? Tell me what you think. Is that too long? Or should it just be the COIL? And that's Cuffy Outreach and Innovation Library Community Educational Garden. Tell me what you think. Leave your comments in the leave your comments. Tell me, please talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. And go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. I'm getting watch hours, y'all. People are watching the videos. So I'm getting watch hours. I'm getting views. But those views aren't coming from my subscribers. So I'm gonna need y'all to go over there and subscribe. I appreciate you watching it, but I need more. I gotta get some work done to the car. I need some brake. I need some brake work done on my car. I need new pads. I think that's about all I need. But what I don't need is to take it to someone who's one going to bend me over and try to, get all my coins. Two, I don't need someone who does not have integrity concerning their work, who realizes the importance of good work, especially as it relates to auto mechanics. So, I don't need somebody working on my car. I don't need to take my car someplace where, the people don't do good work, that they don't stand behind their work. And I guess that can happen. I can get that. We don't really know. Anyway, we don't really know if people have integrity in these places. We don't. But you know what? You all know people. You all know people who do this kind of work. You know that they do good work. And you also know that they charge fairly. I believe that a workman is worthy of his hire, so I'm not having a problem with paying anybody for what they do, especially when they do it well. So I need some brakes. I need brake work done. The guy who usually worked on my other car, he's getting older. And he was slow when he was young. So I don't want to do. I'm going to retire, and now I need somebody to take his place. So I need a mechanic. I need a mechanic in my life. I need an accountant in my life. And I need accountability partners. Remember, I'm becoming whole, healthy, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, healthy. So I stood on her scale. I don't have a scale in my house. I stayed with her. I stood on her scale because I'm there to help her organize. Stood on her scale. 1, 4, 3. Now I heard Mr. Rogers say 1, 4, 3. He loved that number. Why? Because the phrase "I love you" counted out. I, one word. Love, L-O-V-E, love, for you, Y-O-U. Stand on the scale. 1, 4, 3. I love you. Okay. All right, that's good. But that was Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers is a man. I should not be weighing the same thing that Mr. Rogers is weighing, okay? Image. Image is important. Image is important. And just because I look good in my spandexed clothes don't mean that everything is good. It's not good. It's not good. I told y'all about those cookies. Man, those peanut butter cookies, they was a hot commodity, y'all. All of the cookies was good, but the peanut butter cookies seemed to be the hit. Anyway, the cookies were good. And I ate some cookies, okay? Again, stop judging me. Stop judging me. Stop. I know what I look like. I know exactly what I look like, and I know what those cookies did, and I don't like it. I don't like it not one little bit. I don't want that fupa to grow any bigger than what it is. It's got to go. Actually, it's got to go. It's got to go. Okay? So, the city gives me 15 minutes to move. When I get to that doggone place of employment, I am going to put Tai Chi I think it's Tai Chi Qigong on find it on YouTube. Put it in 15 minutes. The warm up, she's just showing you the. I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna put the link. I swear I am. I'm gonna put the link in this chat. I am. And I'm gonna do some Tai Chi this morning. And I'm going to fast until 2. That means I won't be eating anything until 2. And I'm debating on if I'm going to have a cup of coffee because I put creamer in the coffee. I drink the coffee black. So, yeah, anyway, I am here. I have arrived. And now it is time for me to make the donuts. So, yeah. So, I'm getting organized. I'm helping her organize, and I'm going to keep it moving. I'm going to keep it going in my own house, in my own space, because I have a lot of stuff. And tell me what you all think about a yard sale here in the garden. In the garden, where Jesus is waiting, there's a place that is wondrous. Anyway. Where did that come from? The garden of prayer. Was that the theme song for the garden of prayer? Did that just come from my youth? Anyway. Again, I'm rambling. It's gonna be a good day. The sun is shining. I'm feeling good physically. I'm feeling good about my life and where it's going. My people are healthy. My people are good. We're good. Everything is good. I'm blessed. I am marvelously and wondrously blessed. And so on that note, I am going to bid you all bye for now.